Sagittarius, thank you so much for coming back to my channel. If you are new, hello, I am Yasmin. If you have not already, please like and subscribe. All right, Sagittarius, we're going to go ahead and get started with your reading. We're going to see what's going to come out here for you. This is for Sagittarius. This is for Sagittarius. Sagittarius, you have planning a move. There is someone, this is like an actual moving, okay, as far as relocation, that type of stuff. But then I'm also seeing that someone is about to make a move on you, okay? Now, we're going to get into that a little bit more in the reading, but that is what I'm seeing. I see two different things here, an actual move and someone planning to make a move on you. Now, Sagittarius, you may be planning on making a move on somebody. You just go with how it goes, right? But that's what I'm seeing here. All right. This is for Sagittarius. It says they have done this before and will continue to do this again. And this is possibly the reason why someone is moving outside of the house. Maybe, you know, you're like, I can't be here. I can't stay here because someone isn't changing. This could be with a family member. This could be with a lover. Okay. And I'm also seeing that a part of this move could have something to do with a new opportunity that's going to come in here for you. Maybe there's a windfall that you guys are going to win and you're like, I'm up out of here. Or you're kind of like, once I get the opportunity, I'm leaving, I'm moving on. I do see that. Now, this may not be a realization, or maybe you have not come to this realization yet, but I feel like this is something you're going to experience. But I definitely feel like whoever is around you in this energy, someone doesn't change no matter how much you've talked to them. It's just the same old, same old. It's just like, you know, a roller coaster ride. And this is why I feel like that move is needed. Okay, whether with a family member or a lover. This could also be someone at your job. You're like, I can't get along with them. So maybe the reason why I'm seeing opportunity is because there's going to be another opportunity as far as work coming your way. There's going to be a secret admirer here. This is for Sagittarius. Thank you. Yeah. So it's like you're in a connection for some of you and it's just not going to go anywhere. You got summer here. Something is going to happen before summer ends. Looks like you're going to get invited somewhere if you're single. Oof, if you're single, there's definitely going to be some type of love message coming in here for you. Someone's going to invite you out. But we're going to see what this means. I mean, for some of you, this could be work. But like I said, as far as love, I do see that there's this, I feel like there's this love that's growing cold. Okay, that's what I'm seeing. So let's go ahead. Let's get into your reading. Let's see what's going to come out here for Sagittarius. Let's get it. This is for Sagittarius. I feel like you guys are going to get some type of communication about you being able to move. Yeah, look at that social media. Some of you guys are talking to someone on social media. Look at this. New beginning. Brand new house, brand new car. You're on the move. You're moving somewhere. You see how it says planning a move? That means that you have some goals that you are obtaining and it's actually working. The goals that you are trying to obtain. Okay? And then I feel like if this has something to do with a business, I feel like you're getting a lot of recognition. Somebody may make a move on you because you posted a picture on the internet. I am seeing that. Okay, some of you could be dealing with a Pisces if you are a Sagittarius. Of course, you could be dealing with a Pisces. But this looks good. I feel like there's a brand new house here. I really do. And I also feel like there's going to be a new connection coming in for a lot of you. Okay, let's get it. This is for Sagittarius. Okay, that came out. All right. Let's see. Yeah, there's a lot of arguments. And you want to know why? It's because, again, you've done this before. You keep doing this. Now, who are you talking to? I don't know. I feel like there's been a lot of sorrow, a lot of tears. You've cried over this so many times. Whether this is in a relationship, you've been disappointed. Whether it's in a son, a daughter, family member, or whatever. It just seems like it's always something going wrong. Maybe the communication is off. Here with communication, it's like you can't even talk to this person, or maybe the way you guys talk to each other has been a problem. You know, that's what I'm saying. You know, this could be someone refuses to talk. I feel like there is this cross meaning misunderstandings, and that for some odd reason you and this person are just on two different paths. That's what it feels like. And I definitely see that there's going to be some change here. If this is a lover, this could be an ending. I mean, part of that death card is an ending. Okay. There is a realization. You know, they've done this before, they'll do it again. And maybe it's because they just don't care. Here with unrequited love, this person, maybe they just don't have the care here. And that unrequited love is apathy. They're not putting in a lot of effort. They don't put in a lot of thought to their actions and their words. And it's causing a lot of trouble. Look at what came out. There's been a lot of deception and lies here. Mistreatment. Someone is, you know, like when I said about communication, the person refuses to talk. You're wanting to talk, you wanted to hash things out, and this person refuses to talk to you. This person may even have a jealousy streak and blame you. It could be some gaslighting that's going on, but whatever. I don't like this person's energy. And again, I feel like everything that they do becomes very counterproductive. You're trying to make something work, and they do the opposite and sabotage it. So who is this in your reading? Where is this coming from? Who is this person? And yeah, I see it at the bottom of the deck. It could be a Scorpio, but I definitely see it's coming to an end. Something is coming to an end with someone who is not progressive. They don't want to be progressive. They don't want to work things out. And they put you through hell. You've been through hell in general. So outside of relationships and connections, you've really been through hell. So this is the reason why there's a rebirth of you and a beginning of you. A new beginning, a more so a refreshing energy that you're about to experience. You've been through deception with governmental agencies, with family, friends, people who you thought were your friends. There is going to be an unexpected invitation coming in here for you. What is this for? Here it is, new beginning. There's some type of baby shower. Some of you guys, it could be, you could find out that you're pregnant or someone you know is having a baby. Yeah, so lovers. This is definitely a lover, a love connection. Wow. Peace and harmony. Effective communication. Gemini is communication. Invitation is communication. You got communication here. There's going to be, like, even with work, there's going to be someone who can call you who may want to partner up with you. But this feels more so like lovers, feels like a romantic connection. And I feel like you're going to go out and have fun with this person, because summer talks about happiness. It talks about fun. Yeah. Oh, the writer tried to come out. Definitely. Oh my gosh. Yeah, split the deck. Split the deck. There's a love connection here. There's someone from your past that may try to interrupt this, or someone who may try to, you know, affect this connection. This is for Sagittarius. Or you're being warned to make sure that the past does not interrupt this new connection. You know, meaning like you may be still, like the heartstrings are still there. Okay, be more logical with your decisions. Let's get this for Sagittarius. Decisions, definitely, that I see that you're going to be making. A lot of you are in school, working. You just got so much on your plate right now. You really do. There's so many demands on you. You got demands with the fact that you want things to change with your place or where you're living. You got so many goals that you want to attain, but you feel like there's so many things getting in the way of that. Like I said before, a lot of you have experienced loss, people that you've lost, things that you've lost. emotional loss. Okay, and so you're needing to balance your feelings and your emotions here. But your money is going to get so much better for you. Yeah, even here with the Eight of Pentacles, I love it. So I'm definitely seeing that romance is going to be amazing. There's going to be more than one person that actually wants to come in here and get to know you. There's a new beginning here for you. I see you going out having fun here with the Three of Cups with your friends. And again, this to me feels summertime means happiness. And I'm not saying it's going to happen in the summer, but this feels like this is something you guys are going to be starting to do very soon. It's like the sadness that you guys have been feeling is going to be turned upside down. There's definitely going to be a lot of joy that I see is happening here. There's some romantic interest. Oof. I think that you're going to be just like, someone is going to come in and light up your world. Okay? But there's somebody in your life, family member, lover, whoever. You like, they're just annoying as hell. They're doing things to irritate you. And it just looks like you're going to have to cut communication as much as possible or just completely cut someone off. Okay? But a lot of change. You've been through a lot, so you've been reborn. There's a new version of you. And I see so many people are going to be way more cooperative in the future as far as with work, family, and romantically. But this is what I have for you here, Sagittarius. Thank you guys so much for coming back to my channel, and I will see you guys back here again soon. Bye, guys.